Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and it's still the perfect opportunity to accumulate more XRP. Now, ladies and gents, not financial advice, it's just what I'm doing personally right now, and the main reason why I'm accumulating right now, other than the market is still trading sideways and still dipping, is that recent photo with Brad Garlinghouse and President Trump. Now, not to make this a political thing, it's just looking at the cold, hard facts. And let's be honest, this is the most pro-crypto sentiment I've seen heading into a bull run ever. And this is the most pro-XRP sentiment I've seen in a very, very long time. Now, when I look at this photo of Brad Garlinghouse and Trump meeting, well, clearly they're not meeting about, hey, XRP is $2. Yeah, this is as far as you can go. This is as we've reached the peak of innovation, and we know that's not the case. We know that you've got President Trump and Brad Garlinghouse who are seeking greater levels of innovation, greater levels of adoption, and if anything, we've got Brad Garlinghouse talking about mass adoption on a global scale because we want to see banks utilizing XRP. That's been the goal since 2017. Ripple paving the way for XRP to be utilized in the banking and financial systems. And this meeting is just another step in the right direction. And if we take those things into consideration, if we're talking about innovation, we're talking about people embracing crypto and blockchain, we're talking about a pro-crypto president who wants to make sure that not only do they have their own crypto reserves, and not only are they highlighting crypto in a confident way, providing tax breaks and tax benefits for people who are willing to utilize crypto as a technology, as an investable asset. These are all very, very positive things. And is also meeting with very specific people. And one of those is Brad Garlinghouse. So if you're looking at that level of innovation, that level of adoption, XRP cannot, in no way, shape, or form, exist at $2 a coin. If we see XRP utilized on a global scale, essentially being adopted into the financial sectors and the banks globally, and essentially if XRP is changing and modernizing the way we conduct finance, then it has to exist at a much higher price point. So when I look at a photo like this and I see this active push for greater innovation, which we absolutely should have, because the financial sector is one of the last areas and the last industries to embrace blockchain technology. So I look at this photo and I go, wow, the potential is there, and they're already taking those necessary steps to not only start the discussions, but take the steps forward to see that mass adoption. Because you're not meeting with someone like President Trump just to, talk about the weather. You're meeting to discuss the future potential of blockchain technology and crypto and how it can change the world and change specific industries for the better. And Ripple is tied directly to the financial industries, the financial sector, and to the way banks can change by embracing blockchain technology. And that is an exciting prospect, because before we had these discussions happening between Brad Garlinghouse and Trump, and look, before it looked like Trump was even going to be reelected back, let's say a couple of years ago, there wasn't this level of pro-crypto sentiment. And there absolutely wasn't this level of pro-XRP sentiment at all. And this has changed rapidly in the last couple of months. And so if you look at my videos, maybe from even a year ago, then you see me openly discussing that it's going to take probably 5 to 10 years to see mass adoption. But now that we have these conversations going on with a president who is so pro-crypto, who wants America to lead the way when it comes to crypto innovation, that time frame could be drastically cut down. And let's be honest about it, whether you like this concept or not, America leads the way. It sets the trend, and the rest of the world is going to follow suit. If America starts talking about all these incentives to utilize blockchain and crypto technology. And they're not only incentivizing people, but offering a lot of tax breaks because of their, if you want to embrace blockchain technology, we're going to make it as easy and rewarding as possible. Then the rest of the world will absolutely follow suit. And if America and Bank of America, for example, is talking about utilizing XRP in the way it conducts its finance on a day-to-day basis, then you're going to start seeing other banks fall in line. Banks all over the world. And I think this could happen a lot quicker and on a much rapid timescale than the 5 to 10 years. This could happen a lot quicker. Now, I'm not going to say it's happening, tomorrow, but it could absolutely happen in a year or two. Because the thing to remember, ladies and gents, is that Ripple has been working on this since 2017. Back then, they were actively trying to get banks and financial institutions to embrace XRP, and they haven't stopped working on that since. And so when we finally get that green light, when we see banks and financial institutions willing to embrace blockchain technology, they're not going to sit back after that fact and go, okay, let's wait another couple of years for someone to invent something that we can utilize. They're going to turn to the crypto that they have successfully trialed since 2017. And that crypto is XRP. And here's the thing, ladies and gents, once they get that green light and once they have the go-ahead to start trialing crypto and blockchain, it may take a bit of time of them trialing XRP, making sure that the on-demand liquidity and the cross-border payments can actually be successfully utilized at the scale in which it needs to, that if all banks and financial institutions are utilizing the XRP blockchain technology to enact billions and trillions of individual transactions worldwide on a daily basis, that's going to take some trial and error. But once they're utilizing it, whether it's just from the trial aspect of making sure it works, or actually utilizing it in their day-to-day, the way they conduct finance, that's when you see XRP start skyrocketing. And it's not just a retail bull run level skyrocketing. This is when we get our utility run. This is when we start seeing prices like $100 or $1,000 per XRP. And all the negativity and all the FUD and all the random speculation from a retail point of view, that doesn't come into play ever again. Because we're not talking about people at a retail level, holding and selling and chasing green candles. We're talking about mass adoption and mass worldwide utilization in arguably the biggest and most important industry that exists, finance. Consider the amount of people that implement a financial transaction on a daily basis worldwide. It is massive. It is billions of trillions of individual transactions that happen daily. Now imagine if XRP is utilized in each and every one of those. It's going to be a price point. We're going to see XRP skyrocket to a level that exceeds any expectations. And this is what this picture represents. It is the start of mass adoption. It is the start of a utility run for XRP. And a lot of people are looking at this going, oh, it's all happening really quickly now. It's like, well, XRP's been around since 2017. It's been quite a long time. And Ripple has building these steps in the process and building these pathways and building these gateways of opportunity year after year, every step of the way. And 2025 is the beginning of not only XRP dominating a bull run and an alt season, but XRP dominating the utilization of crypto and blockchain into our financial sector. It's going to be the biggest year for XRP and the biggest year for crypto. And it is extremely exciting. And it's, once again, the reason why I'm looking at a $2 XRP right now and going, it's absolutely worth accumulating. Because once we, quote unquote, we flip that switch and that momentum happens and we start seeing mass utilization, there's no coming back from that. There's no going back to 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, or $2. Once we have XRP out there being utilized in banks and financial institutions, we're not going to see cheap entry points to XRP ever again. And ladies and gents, as always, none of this is financial advice. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about all the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all the cryptos I hold, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.